what?
You have starters?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I can
They
double
just
check.
gave them to me.
I can double check.
For Lincoln County, it's going to be 1, 4, 10, 11, 34.
Okay.
For Calhoun, 3, 5, 10, 22, 42.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's Jones instead of Westfall.
Okay.
And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's coverage of Calhoun County Lady Red Devil basketball action. We welcome you this afternoon from up in Ellenboro, West Virginia for the Ritchie County Holiday Tournament featuring the Calhoun County Lady Red Devils in the first contest of the tournament. And they will be squaring off today against the Panthers of Lincoln County High School. Calhoun County 3-2 on the season, but they have lost 2 straight. Tough competition, Gilmer County and then Doddridge County. They reeled off 3 wins to begin the season, Doddridge, South Harrison, and Wirt County. For Lincoln County, they come in with an overall record of just 2-3. They lost their first 3 games against very good competition, St. Albans, Hurricane, and Pikeview. They recently defeated Buffalo and Scott, so winners of 2 straight are the Lincoln County Panther team. Glad you could join us on WVRC 104.7 FM. We are streaming live audio on our website, and we are on Facebook Live right here courtside at Ritchie County High School. Glad you could join us. Sandra Miller alongside my partner Matt White. John Penna has rejoined us as our camera person. So, Matt, we have an opportunity again for the second time to witness this Calhoun County Lady Red Devil team. Let's hope that the shooting that we saw in the first game we witnessed against Doddridge County in that tough loss has corrected itself. We hope that we were not the bad luck charm for Coach Kevin Boak's team. So we're hoping for a better game here. And it wasn't a bad game against Doddridge, a very intense and high-octane game in which Calhoun County played very hard and almost gritted out a comeback win. But this team shoots the ball well, and they didn't that night.
Yeah, we didn't. We definitely did not see Calhoun's best game, probably the worst they've probably played in 2 years as far as shooting the basketball. But as a basketball fan, I mean, that was a very exciting game to watch. It came down to the wire with a chance for Calhoun to win at the buzzer. Ball just didn't fall. I mean, you had the ball in the hands of your best shooter, a college recruit now, and that's exactly what you would have wanted in a tight situation. This buckets just were few and far between for Calhoun. We'll see if they come out with a little bit more intensity in this ball game. They seemed a little bit lackadaisical in that game that we watched against Doddridge early on. Got to get out, got to create some turnovers if the offense isn't working. I mean, their defense played pretty well in that ball game, but it was just it came down to a few missed shots on key opportunities that led to Calhoun falling to Doddridge in a big game.
It's a 4-team tournament, so this is semifinal action game number one, Lincoln County and Calhoun County. It will be followed up by Lincoln County, Calhoun County boys, and then the girls' other semifinal, the host Ritchie County versus Grafton. The winner of the 2 games today will play in the championship game tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. right here. The consolation game for the 2 losers here in this semifinal will be at noon tomorrow, so we'll know our fate and the fate of Calhoun County after this game, at least as far as when they will play. Now, who they will play will be determined at 3:30 p.m. this afternoon. One name to look at, obviously, as Matt White mentioned, and that's the Concord commit, Josie Montgomery, averaging 24.4 points per game, 10.6 rebounds a game, almost 6 steals, 3 assists, and 2 blocks. She shoots the ball tremendously all over. She shoots 88% from the free throw line, 53% from the field, and her three-point percentage has dipped down a little bit from 45% to 34%, but that may be based all on one game. But there are 3 double-figure scorers on this team. Of course, Savannah Cunningham, who had such a great game in that Doddridge loss, and then Jocelyn Yeager, 13 points per game, 11 rebounds a game, a couple of double-double averages for this Calhoun County Lady Red Devil team. We're going to send it back to the studio, take a break for our sponsors. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip from Ritchie County High School. It's Calhoun County and Lincoln County after this. You got 5 minutes worth of commercials and then probably a national anthem. Okay.
I think we need to crank John Penna up here. Let him get in on it.
Yeah, we're here. Sorry. Trying to keep from getting shut off. Yeah, Yeah, we're turning down our mics so we don't get
We're going to get canceled by
don't get
Facebook.
canceled by Facebook.
Copyright music infringement.
Got about 20 seconds left on the clock. Keep running ads because you'll hear the national anthem, I think. Yeah.
We'd like to welcome you this afternoon to Wichita High School. This year's College Memorial Holiday Tournament. Our first game is girls action against Lincoln County Panthers versus the Calhoun County Red Devils. At this time, before I let you guys please stand and remove your caps.
Okay, national anthem's coming.
With the playing of our national anthem.
All righty. Where we at? Where we at? Beautiful.
Junior, number 1, Gracie Clay. Junior, number 4, AC Lunsford.
We welcome you back to Ritchie County High School for the Ritchie County Holiday Tournament. Game 1 of the tournament, Calhoun County's Lady Red Devils against the Lincoln County Panthers. Starting lineups being introduced. We'll take a look first off at the Panthers.
Yeah, first off, it's a 5'8" senior guard, Avery Lucas, leading scorer on the team, leading rebounder 9 points and 9.6 rebounds per contest. The other guard, a 5'5" junior, Gracie Clay, 5.6 points per game, 6 rebounds per game. And a 5'9" senior forward, Kinley Quaton, 8 points per game. The other forward, 5'8" junior, is Caden Peters, and then the 5'6" junior guard, Macy Lunsford.
For Calhoun County, leading off at point guard will be Savannah Cunningham, a 5'5" senior guard. Josie Montgomery, the 5'9" senior guard. At the 2 position, the 3 guard is Trista Arnold, a 5'1" sophomore. Underneath, Michaela Jones getting the start, the 5'8" senior forward, and Jocelyn Yeager, 5'11" junior forward. We are ready to go. Calhoun County in the white uniforms, jerseys and shorts, red numbers and letters. Calhoun across the front of the chest in all capital letters, red letters and numbers trimmed out in black. Black uniforms for Lincoln County, powder blue numbers and letters trimmed out in white. Lincoln County across the front in all caps. Yeager in the center circle for Calhoun County, opposed by Kinley Quaton. Opening tip controlled by Calhoun County. Trista Arnold getting the start once again here this afternoon. Arnold, just a sophomore, with possession. They'll get it into the hands of Montgomery. We'll see early what Josie could do. Again, battling a knee injury throughout the better part of the first of the year. First shot for Calhoun County off the mark. Arnold had an opportunity for it. Lucas out top with it, averaging 9.6 rebounds a game, 9 points, just under a double-double. Good look opposite right block. Now to the free throw line area. The shot goes rolling off the rim. Jones clears the rebound for Calhoun. Cunningham wanting to move quickly.
Both teams coming up empty on the first possession. Be a little bit of noontime dragging. It's a dreary day out. You're not used to playing this early in the day. Let's see if that affects the offenses.
Cunningham in the corner right. Jab step, now she'll work high side. Picks up the dribble, looking for someone to come near. Yeager takes it on the elbow right, drives in the lane, the runner in the lane, rolls off the side of the rim. Peters with the rebound for the Panthers. Into the hands of Lucas, the 5'8" senior point guard. She'll bounce it left side. Here's a quick three put up and dropped in. And immediately dropping is Macy Lunsford. Lunsford hit the three, and then as she came down from that, she fell to the ground.
Not sure if it was from the contact in the air that maybe got her leg twisted around a little bit, but
they're going to have to get Lunsford off of the floor. She's saying she's okay. She's fine. I'm not sure what happened, though. So immediately Lunsford will check out of the ball game. Elizabeth Blankenship, a 5'9" junior, checking in for the Panthers. Lincoln County, a little backcourt pressure here. Trap pressure. Far side, Cunningham dribbles out of some pressure. And now she's going to be whistled for stepping on the sideline. Quick turnover for the Lady Red Devils. You mentioned, Matt, it's an early start from most people. You're just not used to being intense at noon.
well, you would think most of these kids are on Christmas break. They're probably just now waking up, most of them. So let's see if it'll well, Lincoln County, they're looking like they're pretty well woke up early in this ball game.
Yeah, good passing there from Lucas underneath the Blankenship. And now a turnover for Calhoun County. Tough beginning here for the first 2 minutes for Kevin Boak's team. Panthers working in the half-court set. They'll dump it into the corner right this time. Here's a three. That one rolls off the rim from Quaton. Rebound, though, on the offensive side for Lincoln. Now the pass stolen. Here comes Cunningham racing left side. Layup is off the mark. Backside rebound tracked down, though, by Arnold. Out top, here's the first three of the game for Montgomery. That one hits front rim. Rebound underneath Montgomery. She'll muscle it up, and that one is good. Like to see Montgomery, as soon as that shot went up, Matt took off towards the rebound.
Yeah, she recognized that one was going to be short. Good hustle. How about Yeager as well to keep that one going? Way to finish one off.
Montgomery got a handout, deflected that first pass. Back out top, it goes to Clay. Now they'll dump it in the corner right. Here's another three put up by Quaton. That's good. A couple of threes early for Lincoln County. They lead by 6. Pass to midcourt. Yeager being fought for with two other defenders. Now she'll steal it away, and she'll end up with the layup. An interesting play there. Yeager had two defenders bookending her. They stole it. She took it right back.
It just looked like a running back splitting the defense on that one.
Now Arnold steps in front, pokes it away, can't keep it in bounds. Good hustle, though, by the sophomore, Trista Arnold.
That's one thing Arnold really impressed me a lot was her defensive abilities. You know, she's like that little gnat that just keeps hovering around the barbecue, making things just absolutely difficult on all the guards.
Blankenship pumps, drives baseline. The runner down the lane is off. Rebound underneath is tipped away. Stolen now by Yeager. Yeager being pressured in the backcourt, got a whistle. Going to get a jump ball. That's going to stay with Lincoln County.
Yeager really showing a lot of toughness underneath early in this ball game. You know, keeping a couple of rebounds alive. 2 steals now on her credit. So the rest of the team just got to pick up your pace a little bit.
8-4, the early lead for the Panthers. 4:34 mark, first quarter. Inbounds pass goes to Peters at the block. She'll muscle it up, can't get it to fall. Rebound on the floor, picked up by Panthers. Clay can't get it to fall. This time the rebound comes down to Montgomery. They've got numbers. Josie down the right side lane. Tries to wrap a pass around to Cunningham. Good defense there by Quaton. Calhoun will retain possession.
And normally that's a sure thing if you've got Montgomery and Cunningham on a 2-on-1 fast break, but good defense by the Panthers.
Arnold struggling to find somebody to get it into, and that's going to be a 5-second violation. Impressed with Lincoln County's defense early on.
Yeah, this is a very tall, very long, athletic Panther team. You know, they've got a lot of height, they've got a lot of length, and they're really moving their feet well early.
Lucas drives, dishes Quaton another three. She hits another one. The MO for Lincoln County, shoot the three.
Well, it's a drive and dish. Avery Lucas has really done a great job of setting up a couple of wide open jumpers.
Cunningham's going to try to match that three. Can't get it to fall short. Rebound ripped away by Blankenship. Into the hands of Lucas. Lincoln County on the move quickly. Hard pass down to Quaton. She'll shoot the runner down the left side, and Quaton now with 8 early points. And now Lincoln County getting in front of a pass on the sideline. Clay knocking it out of bounds.
Well, that's 4 assists already in the ball game for Lucas. Like I just said, the drive and the dish, and this Panther team is being very aggressive going to the basket early in the ball game.
They lead by 9, 13-4. 3.5 left here in the first quarter. Here's a deep shot put up by Yeager. Boy, that's nice to have from the big. She can step out 15-foot range and hit some shots.
It's good to see just to get a couple of shots going if that can jumpstart this Red Devil team.
Again, Calhoun County without the services of senior Ella Hess. Once again, she may be back tomorrow. Here's Lucas pulling up from 18 feet. No good. Quaton with the rebound on the backside and the quick putback, and she's got double figures in the first quarter.
10 out of the 15 Lincoln County points.
Pressure in the backcourt, and now a whistle and a bump foul by Gracie Clay. Calhoun County trailing by 9, 2:58 mark first quarter. A lot of basketball still to be played here today.
Yeah, you certainly want to amp up your energy a little bit. It's been a little slow start, not moving the ball real well on offense. Nobody really moving, away from the ball. It's not going to be able to set anybody up here early. You're just trying to go one-on-one constantly.
Montgomery drove into the foul line area, tried a jump pass, and she was fouled. I believe that was Blankenship that got the foul.
Yeah.
First substitution for Calhoun County. Jones checking out, Madison Westfall in. Kylie Atkins, the senior for Lincoln County, will replace Clay. Arnold to trigger it in right baseline. Gets it in to Westfall. They'll dump it inside. That's tipped away, though, from behind. Good defense by Caden Peters. Lincoln County's stout defense right now, and they are shooting well early. Most definitely Quaton, the one shooting the best. Peters fed underneath on the block left. She was triple teamed. Ball's on the floor. Great hustle. Arnold diving in there after it. She'll tie it up, and that will give Calhoun County possession.
Yeah, just bodies all over the floor on that one. 2 from each team going after it. Showing some heart, showing some hustle here in this game.
Pressure in the back courts. Cunningham was trapped back there. Now she'll get it to Westfall, who has it stripped away by Lucas. Here comes Lucas now. Montgomery picks her pocket. Montgomery sees Arnold down the court. No one on her, but she was under the basket and couldn't find the mark.
Yeah, just got too far underneath the hoop and nowhere to go. Tried to get one up on the rim. It just wasn't there.
Now Cunningham's going to step in front and steal the ball. 2-on-1 break. Savannah straight to the hoop. Left side. Layup missed. Arnold, the rebound. The putback is good. Redemption there for Trista Arnold. And Calhoun County cuts it down to 15-8. Timeout on the floor with 1:44 left in the first. 30-second break. We'll be back. Welcome you back to Ritchie County High School. First quarter action, 15-8 Lincoln County. We came back a bit late from that last timeout. We apologize. A missed shot by Catan and a rebound for Calhoun County, leading to a Josie Montgomery 3 attempt. And again, Matt, she saw that going short. She attacked her own rebound, and she got herself to the free throw line with some body contact. A foul whistled on Kylie Atkins. First of 2 good for Montgomery, and make that 2 of 2. Again, she's nearly a 90% free throw shooter. Calhoun County to within 5. Now look at Cunningham diving out of bounds, trying to save a steal. Unfortunately for her, it was saved into the Panthers. Panthers end up with a layup off of the steal attempt. Cunningham into the front court, wraps it past Montgomery, right side wing. She'll attack the basket, nobody on her. Good play there by her teammates, just to give her a free lane to run.
Just a good job being aggressive, going straight to the basket. And just like that, Calhoun back in the ballgame.
Another 3 attempt. That one missed badly, and Montgomery with the rebound down the court. Left side, she doesn't have numbers, and now she's going to be bodied on the dribble down the court. That's another body contact foul on Gracie Clay.
That's 2 on her now in the first quarter. Did a pretty good job moving the feet, just I think got caught for the reach right there at the last moment.
26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Calhoun's trailed by as many as 9. Here's Cunningham trying to make it a 3-point game. Missing short, rebound for Catan. 15 on the clock, front court left. Now back out top, she's already got a couple of threes. That one rams out. Rebound though, tracked down by Blankenship, and she's gonna be fouled underneath. Lucas will check back in here. 6.9 on the clock. Clay with the 2 fouls will check out. Lead is 5 for Lincoln County. Inbounds to Catan, out top it goes. They'll swing it back into the corner. Lucas with 3 on the clock. The 3, that one short rebound, tipped out of bounds at the buzzer. And that is how the first quarter will close. 17-12, Lincoln County on top. Be back after this 60-second timeout. We welcome you back to Ritchie County High School. Second quarter getting set to go. Calhoun County, a slow start again, Matt. Did not score for the first couple of minutes. Got down by as many as 9 twice, but they fought back here, and they're right within striking distance.
Yeah, defense kept them in that one. 5 steals in the first quarter for the Red Devils. When the offense isn't working, your defense has to be intense and try to manufacture some points for your team.
Speaking of intense defense, a pass inside to Peters. She was triple teamed inside, tried to feed it back out. It goes out of bounds. A turnover right off of the second quarter beginning for Lincoln County. Montgomery between the circles, bounces it over. Westfall can't hold on to the pass though, and that's going to be a turnover for Calhoun County.
I think Montgomery anticipated that Westfall was going to drift into the inside part of the three-point line. Westfall stayed planted, and that one just miscommunication on the offense.
Working the perimeter over to Catan. She'll fire another 3. That one hits back rim. Rebound underneath, tracked down by Lincoln County. They'll get it to Peters. Out top, Lucas going to attack. Dish over into the corner. Baton baseline right, tries to feed it in again. It's tipped away by a Calhoun defender into the hands of a diving Cunningham who finds Montgomery. Josie into the front court right side. Looking inside, now just gives it out top to Cunningham. They'll bounce it over Westfall, left wing, back out top. Inside it goes. Good pass, good move baseline side for Yeager.
Yeah, just good job by Yeager to seal the defender. Tried to go over the top. You know, that's a high risk, high reward. If you get that steal, great. If not, you give up a wide open bucket.
Calhoun to within 3 now, 17-14. Lunsford, who has checked back into the ball game, she hit the first basket of the game, a three-pointer. As Quaton getting loose, boy, this girl can shoot the basketball, Matt.
No, she is just on fire here early in the ball game.
Cunningham trapped in the corner. Coach Kevin Boat calls a quick timeout. We'll take it with him. 6:25 mark, second quarter, 60-second timeout. We'll be back.
Your service not good?
No, I'm using the Wi-Fi calling.
Yeah, I've got nothing in here.
Hang up the phone. Okay. Sorry, we keep getting knocked off the Wi-Fi calling. Yeah, we're ready. 6:25 remaining, first half action out of the timeout for Calhoun County. They trail 19-14. It's been Quaton for Lincoln County, Matt, who has been a killer.
Yeah, 12 out of the 19 points. Just shooting lights out from around the perimeter.
Lincoln County staying very tough defensively, a little too tough that time. They trapped Cunningham, but then they got a body on Lunsford, bumping Cunningham, so Calhoun County gets out of the jam.
Now, that's one thing Calhoun's not done a great job of early in this ball game is handling the full court pressure.
Pass in the corner to Westfall. She'll dump it, try to get it inside. Quaton got a hand on it. It was stolen by Peters. Lincoln County on the attack. It'll be in Lucas's hands. Now over to Lunsford. She just hit from there in the first quarter. Misses that one. Rebound, Blankenship and Westfall battling for it, and Westfall ties it up to give Calhoun County possession. Westfall will get a breather now as Michaela Jones checks back in. 19-14 Lincoln County, 5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining, first half. Panthers have kept pressure on the entire time, and now we're going to get a over and back call on Yeager.
Now, she did the right thing coming up to the center court, trying to help bring that ball up the court. Just poor awareness of where her feet were on the floor. Tried to turn and make that cross-court pass and just stepped over the line.
We're seeing some mental lapses here for Calhoun County in this first half. That is not helping their cause when they're trying to get back into this. Long three, no good for Lunsford. Backside rebound to Cunningham. She had some pressure, gets it to Yeager. Now Cunningham's going to attack. Or not Cunningham, sorry, Montgomery. Baseline right. The runner is good. Way to contort the body there for Josie Montgomery.
Just used her length. Long arms, was able to keep that ball up high and get it up on the rim. Back within 3 now.
They've kept it closer here since the end of the first quarter. Peters underneath, bounces it. Good ball movement around the top side. Lucas pulls up from the foul line. That hits off the rim. Blankenship, rebound backside. Outlet pass to Peters. Out top now, Lucas steps into the left side three. That's no good. Rebound tipped and into the hands of Jones now. Good defense for Calhoun County.
Well, good defense, but shots are not falling now like they did in the first quarter for the Panthers.
Montgomery between the circles, feeds it right side elbow, or right side wing, sorry. Calhoun County slowing it down a bit here, 4:30 mark. Second quarter action, trailing 19-16. Montgomery gets a screen out top by Cunningham, works it right side, back over to Cunningham. This is a deep three. That looks good just off the rim, though. Peters clears the rebound. Outlet pass down the court to Quaton. They've got numbers. Quaton, right side. Montgomery stands tall, and they are going to whistle Montgomery for a foul. Ooh, I'm not sure about that one, Matt.
Been a lot of times here the last few games that we've called that I question whether or not the refs know what a charge is. And if ever I've seen one, it would be right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call there. That will send Kenley Quaton to the free throw line. The 5'9" senior is lighting it up here in the first quarter, or first half, I should say.
And got a massive shooter's bounce on that one. It bounced up, hit 3 times off the rim, and it falls just dead center. Quaton just having one heck of a first half in this game.
She's got most of the points here for Lincoln County. Second free throw missing. Rebound. Montgomery steps in and clears it. Now down to Cunningham. Cunningham, the outlet down the lane, misses the layup though. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up and in, or back up, and is going to be fouled by Blankenship. Cunningham, you can see the frustration. She knew she had an easy one there. She was over talking to Coach Boak, and I think that Lincoln County lost track of her. Montgomery didn't after that rebound, though.
Yeah, good job on the boards. Montgomery with her 5th rebound. Recognized the outlet pass, and Calhoun just struggling on the offensive end so far. Had a lot of really good looks, and just not much has been falling.
Cunningham just a 59% free throw shooter. Jones checks out. Checking in, Arighty Hickman. Substitutions for Lincoln County here as Cunningham was getting ready to shoot her second. They're going to get Lunsford in as soon as the next dead ball happens. Second free throw missing. Rebound, though, cleared by Josie Bird. Calhoun within 4, 20-16. Under 4 minutes remaining, first half action. They'll dump it inside. That one knocked away by Yeager and saved inbounds by Yeager. Great steal by the junior. Down the court it goes. Montgomery squares up a 3 and drills it. Big 3 for Josie Montgomery in the right corner. Cuts the deficit down to just 1 point, 20-19.
Good job after that steal to some kind of a semi-fast break, and Montgomery left wide open.
Tawn driving again. She'll take body contact from Yeager, and that will send the senior to the free throw line again. Again, 20 points for Lincoln County. How many of them have come at the hands of Kenley Quaton?
14 out of the 20.
First free throw is up and good. And now they'll get Lunsford in for Lincoln County, replacing Blankenship. That foul, the first on Yeager, by the way. Calhoun County has not led in this one, but they have trailed by as many as 9 a couple of times. They've fought back to make this a close game here in the first half. Second free throw, no good. The rebound putback is partially blocked by Montgomery, and she'll take it into the front court to Cunningham, right side. They'll dump it inside to Yeager, double team, muscles one up, can't get it to fall, and the rebound knocked out of bounds, last touch by a Red Devil.
It's not the greatest shot selection, but you're just trying to body one up and see if you can get the foul, maybe get yourself to the free throw line.
And Lincoln County moving very well without the basketball. They're getting some open looks because of it. Lunsford left wing. Jump pass to the right side. Lucas attacking baseline right. The runner in the lane is good. Lincoln County very confident to the basket. And they lead by 4 once again, 23-19, 2:45 mark, second quarter. Cunningham looking for a screen to the right wing. She'll go. Cannot get it down to Yeager. Now she'll dump it to Yeager out top. Inside it goes Montgomery attacking the runner on the side. How did it go in? Wow.
I have no clue how she even got that shot up, let alone to get it to go in. Wow, almost like a George Gervin old school finger roll.
Well, she ducked underneath her defender and then jumped sideways and backwards and somehow got that one to roll in. Cunningham gets a hand in, deflecting it out of bounds. 2:14 mark. Calhoun within 2, 23-21. Into the corner, Catan. She's going to drive. She'll run her. And again, that one airballed long. Backside rebound. Airballed that time by Bird. And the rebound comes down to Calhoun County. Cunningham looking to move quickly down the lane right. Straight to the basket. The layup is up. It's good. And body contact. Strong move to the basket by Cunningham. And sliding in late for the foul is Kylie Adkins. So Cunningham has tied it, and she has a chance to give Calhoun the first lead of the game here at 1:55.
Yeah, that was just good court recognition. Saw an open lane, went in strong, finishes it off with a three-point play.
That will give Calhoun their first lead of the half. 24-23, a minute 50 left. Calhoun grinding themselves back into this one. They'll dump it inside to Peters. Peters and Yeager right there to tie it up. The possession arrow stays with Lincoln County. Quick hands, though, by Yeager.
The big no-no when you're in the post, you bring it down to your waist. Anybody can tie you up. Good hands there from Yeager.
Lucas triggering it in right baseline. Lobs it out top. They'll dish it over Catan. Back to Lucas in the corner right. Bounce pass stolen again by Cunningham. Here comes Savannah, left side, straight to the basket. Layup is good. Cunningham starting to impose her will defensively now.
Yeah, 4 steals in the ball game. If she gets a couple of those easy ones early, this is a completely different game.
She averages 5 a game. She's already almost on that mark. A 3-point lead. Now here's Montgomery getting a hand in, deflecting and stealing the pass. Montgomery averages nearly 6 steals a game. Josie attacking, being bodied up. Picks up the dribble. Yeager gives it right back to Montgomery on the wing for a 3, and look at this. Josie Montgomery is having herself a first half. They lead by 6 now. Calhoun County, they came from down 9 twice. Here's Peters, the turnaround 15-footer. What a shot by Caden Peters. Calhoun leading by 4, though, 29-25. 40 seconds remaining in the half. Cunningham rifles it one hand to Yeager, right wing, gives it right back. Cunningham gives it back to Yeager, now elbow extended right. Out to Montgomery, she's feeling it, she'll fire another 3, that's off the rim. Long rebound, tracked down though by Yeager in the left corner. Dribbles out of some pressure, gives it off on a backdoor cut to Montgomery. And Josie has just exploded for points here in the last minute. Great pass, though, by Yeager on the backdoor cut.
That's 18 points now out of the 31 by Montgomery.
Peters, and she's going to travel with it. 5 seconds left. Calhoun can get the last shot, leading by 6.
Good defense underneath there from Yeager and Hickman. There's nowhere to go with the basketball, and good job of standing tall and forcing the offensive player into the trap.
Here comes Cunningham across with 2 on the clock, 1 on the clock. She'll get straight to the basket. A good look for Cunningham. But what a finish to the half. Calhoun looked sluggish in the first quarter, started to battle back in the second quarter, and then exploded in the final 2 minutes and 30 seconds to tie it and then take a lead. And they lead it by 6 at the half, 31-25 your score. Take a break for our sponsors, come back and recap the first half with some stats after this. Uh, 5 minutes and we'll call you right back here. Sorry, I couldn't get that thing to work. It's still just kicking us off. So, all right, we're in our commercials. Yeah, take one more. Okay. I must be better off just trying to use my phone, the one bar service I have.
Better than me, I got nothing. Unless you want to try the Wi-Fi calling on mine.
Yep, sorry. What we got? Where we at? Come on. Yep, we're ready whenever you are.
you have the Wi-Fi, or did the guy just punch it in?
He punched it in.
I've got 2 bars now.
Yep. We are at the half at Ritchie County High School, 31-25, Calhoun County on top of Lincoln County. This started slow for the Red Devils. They did not score the first couple of minutes of the first quarter. Lincoln County was shooting very hot, and especially it was Kinley Quitton from 3 in the first quarter. Things changed a little bit in the second quarter early as Calhoun started to use their driving abilities with Cunningham and Montgomery to get some shots and get back into within 3 to 5 area. But then the final 2.5 minutes of the half came, and it was Josie Montgomery going straight off, and it was Calhoun County taking the lead out to 6 points, and that's where it stands here at the half.
Yeah, it was just a tale of 2 quarters in that first half. Lincoln County came out shooting red hot, had a 5-point lead. It was a 19-8 second quarter for Calhoun. Got some defensive pressure from Cunningham, picked up a couple of steals. Yeager as well. She had 3 steals in the ball game, but Josie Montgomery finally got hot. Finished the half there with 18 points. She had 5 rebounds and 2 steals, and it was Yeager with 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. Cunningham with 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 4 steals, and then 2 points and 2 rebounds for Trista Arnold to round out the scoring for the Red Devils. The Panthers, like you said, it was Kinley Quitton, 14 points, 3 rebounds in that first half. 3 from Lunsford. He had 2 from Avery Lucas to go along with 2 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1 steal. Gracie Clay with 2 rebounds. Caden Peters with 2 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. Elizabeth Blankenship, 2 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. And then Josie Bird with 2 points and 2 rebounds. Add all of that up, team totals 15 rebounds to 17. Advantage Lincoln County Panthers. 6-4 the advantage for the Panthers in the assist category, but 9 steals to 4 for the Red Devils. Defense really kept them in this one when the offense was struggling. Gave time for Montgomery to get hot. Hit a couple of 3-pointers, 5 field goals in the half, 18 points. As we get ready to start the second half action here with the Red Devils up 31-25.
Side note, the all-time scoring record for females at Calhoun County in jeopardy here, 1,270 points, 1,270 points set in 2010 by Danny Church. Josie Montgomery with the 18 first half points, just 11 points shy of breaking the all-time record. It's Montgomery, make it 9 points shy. Fed in, and she's posting up now from the left block.
A nice switch up. You got the hot hand, get in the post, maybe try to get something easy at the basket.
Runner down the lane, no good for Lucas. Into the front court, Montgomery after another rebound. Cunningham, right side, she'll drive and dish, and that was some miscommunication between she and Hickman. Goes out of bounds.
There was a little bit of that pick and pop. Hickman rolled to the basket where Cunningham expected her to kind of drift out and maybe be open for a jumper. Again, just a little bit of miscommunication on the offense.
33-25, Calhoun's largest lead of the game is now 8. Again, Lincoln County led until the 2:30 mark of the second quarter. That's when Calhoun went straight off. Out top with it, Lucas dishes over to Quitton. Calhoun's going into that 2-3 zone. They're bunching it in now, trying to keep the ability to get to these shooters. Lucas attacks, muscles one up, can't get it to fall. Peters the rebound. Passes over on the right block, and here comes Montgomery swiping it away from Lucas. Montgomery, left side, layup up. It's good, and a foul. Montgomery, picking right up where she left off, is now 7 points away from breaking the all-time Calhoun County record.
That was just a great job on the left side, going up with the left hand, using the body to shield the defender. That was just an excellent primetime play.
Missing the free throw in the three-point play opportunity. That's a rare miss for the 90% shooter. That foul, by the way, on Clay, her third. Here's Peters attacking after Clay got into some trees. Turns out to be a nice pass by Clay. Calhoun leading by 8, though. Cunningham into the front court, bounces the pass over to Hickman. Now in the corner. Here's Montgomery for 3. It's good. Montgomery is 4 points away now. More importantly to her, she has given her team double-figure lead here for the first time, 38-27. Blankenship gets it out top. Lucas jump pass over to Quinton.
Yeah, we saw the leadership in the last game of Montgomery. A tough shooting night. Everybody else going home. She went back out and got some shots up, and it's showing right here.
Quinton loose for 3 of her own. That hits back rim. Guess who's there for the rebound? Montgomery. Here comes Josie into the front court. She'll pull up, 15-foot jumper. Good. She can't miss right now.
It was just great recognition. Nowhere to go down the lane. Pull up with a little 14-footer. Perfect.
Can you say wow? Because I can.
Wow,
Montgomery with 18 at the half, and has anyone else scored here in the second half?
I'm not sure. Nope, not at all.
She is 2 points away from breaking the all-time record at Calhoun County High School, set in 2010 by Danny Church with 1,270 points. Right now, Josie Montgomery, 1,269 points.
Well,
The
like
next
I said,
two-pointer is going to break the record.
yeah, just like that, we were talking about it at the half, and she comes out and puts 9 up instantly, extending this lead 40-27 now for the Red Devils.
Well, I tell you what, if for no other thing, I'm happy that she's shooting well because it's not us now.
Yeah, we thought we might have been the jinx because of the poor shooting performance against Doddridge County, but apparently it wasn't just us.
Calhoun feeling it right now, leading by 13 points, but there's Quinton. A nice attack left side. Body contact, the foul, the bucket goes. That foul will go against Yeager, her second. Quinton lit it up in the first quarter. Matt, what'd she have, 14 in the first quarter?
Well, she had 14 in the first half. Well, she had 10 in the first quarter.
Three-point play good, and the lead cut down to 10. Cunningham, trapped in the backcourt, launches the pass, now down. Here comes Montgomery. Could she do it here? The shot is up, it's good. They're going to wave it off, though. They're going to say Montgomery with the body contact. Little wry smile from Montgomery there.
Well, she took a, quote, charge earlier in the ball game that was not called.
That's her second foul. 5-minute mark, third quarter. Calhoun by 10, 40-30. Lucas feeding it over on the wing. Now baseline Clay pulls up. Baseline 15-footer, no good. Montgomery tracks down the rebound in the corner. Lost in the points or how many rebounds she's grabbing.
Yeah, 8 right now.
Here's Yeager on the left side wing. Hands it off Montgomery. Pumps, gets a screen, rolls to the right side, now backs up. Looking inside, she'll fire a 3. That one hits short. Rebound into the hands of Lucas. Lucas quickly into the front court. Over to Quinton, they'll feed it in. Peters down the right side, wraps a pass, baseline jumper. That's short, rebound this time in the corner for Calhoun County. Into the front court, Cunningham has it swiped away from behind by Clay.
Yeah, lost in that last possession, didn't end it, but what a nice pass by Peters. I mean, that was
Absolutely.
a falling down wraparound passes, came up short. Yeah, Calhoun just can't seem to miss here after about the last 3 minutes of the second quarter on.
Yeager on the right wing, looking to try to get it to a guard. Cunningham takes it, gives it right back out top.
Come on, somebody's got to come help her.
Yeager's going to drive now down the baseline. She'll pull up. That one rolls in.
Well, okay, that works. Yeager trying to show the guard skills with a little dribble drive herself.
When all else fails, take it to the hoop.
Hey, it seemed to work on that one.
Back out in front by 12, Calhoun County, 3:49 mark here in the third quarter. 42-30, Lady Red Devils. In the lane, we got a whistle, we got a tie-up. Jump ball possession will stay with Lincoln County. Again, Josie Montgomery went off for 18 points in the first half. She's got all but a couple here in the second half, and she is 2 points shy of breaking the all-time scoring record at Calhoun County High School. Whistle out top, and what do we got here? Going to get Cunningham for the reach. Just her first foul. Lincoln County possession. Again, as well as they shot in that first quarter, they've just gone relatively cold. Quatton driving now against the defense of Cunningham. Good play by Cunningham to stay strong. Rebound underneath, though. Hickman couldn't find a teammate. It's stolen by Quatton. And now we got another whistle. And that's going to be number 3 on Yeager.
On the initial basket, Yeager did a great job staying tall and not swiping at the ball that time. Just got caught hand in the cookie jar.
So Yeager picks up her third. She'll check out. Ashlyn Boak in for the Lady Red Devils. 3:25 mark, third quarter. Peters drives, dishes. Blankenship, right side 3, hits short. Rebound in the corner, goes out of bounds. It'll go to Calhoun County.
And like you said, after the hot start, I mean, you know, Lincoln County getting some good looks at the basket. They're just not falling. And Calhoun, I mean, they just cannot miss here.
Absolutely on fire is Josie Montgomery. Here's Cunningham out top. Can she do it here? It looks good, just a little short. Boak on the backside, tries to save it in, crashes into the wall, and cannot. So Lincoln County with possession, 3-minute mark. They'll fire it into Peters. She'll drive right side lane, gets into some traffic, and is going to be bailed out with a foul on Calhoun County. Foul on Lovejoy. And that's team foul number 5 of the quarter. So Calhoun picking up some fouls here as Peters hits the first of 2. Calhoun still leading by double figures, 42-31. Second free throw for Peters, good. She's quietly been very good here tonight as Peters. Inbounds to Montgomery into the front court, she'll go with it. Soft pressure broken quickly. Montgomery on the right side wing, dribbling down to the baseline, looking inside. She'll feed it inside there. Lovejoy attacking and drawing the contact. I like the move there.
Yeah, it's a good job taking it strong to the hoop. Going to get Blankenship on that one.
That's number 3 on Elizabeth Blankenship. And that will send Lovejoy to the line for a pair. Free throw number 1 hits short. (42-32), the lead is still double figures. Second coming for Lovejoy. That one airballed, and that will give Lincoln County possession. 2:39 mark here in the third quarter. 42-32. Calhoun, they trailed by 9 twice in the first quarter. Fought back to take the lead by 6 at the half. They've led by as many as 13 here in the second half. No good on the shot attempt. Boak with the rebound, outlet pass. Here comes Cunningham, straight to the basket. The layup is good. Body contortion by the senior Savannah Cunningham.
Yeah, just a great job of avoiding the contact and somehow able to maneuver her way in and get a fancy layup there.
Whistle on the corner, and that's going to be a turnover. A travel whistled on, I believe that was Lucas. Actually, that was Blankenship, sorry. Pressure in the backcourt for Lincoln County. Cunningham and Montgomery working the back court. Cunningham launches it to the front court. Hickman looks opposite over to Boak. She'll step into the deep 2. That is buried. Ashlyn Boak stepping in and drilling a big one. Largest lead of the evening now for Calhoun is 14.
Yeah, looked very confident with that shot. Just nice job getting the feet set, squared up. Nice follow through. Excellent jumper.
Blankenship going to drive into the lane. The lefty layup up off the back of the rim. It just deadens out to the side. Rebound underneath to Clay. Off to Peters, and Peters drills it. Baseline 15-footer, and Caden Peters looking good. Once again, pressure in the back court. Cunningham dribbles into the trap. She's got to be careful. Coach Boak realizes he'll call a timeout. 1:20 left here in the third quarter. 46-34, Calhoun by 12. A 30-second timeout. We'll be back. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining, third quarter. Calhoun County by 12. They've led by as many as 14 here in the second half. Josie Montgomery going straight off, 18 in the first half. She had the first, I'm trying to think of what it was.
First nine.
9 in the second half. She's 2 points away from breaking the all-time career scoring record at Calhoun County, set in 2010 by Danny Church with 1,270 points. She's got 1,269. But she's more concerned with her team winning right now. But I would imagine for her team to win this game, she's going to have to score 2 more. Cunningham off to Boak on the wing left. Now Cunningham going to drive baseline. Jump pass out top. Boak was attacking there. And so Montgomery will just run to the back court and take the over and back call to avoid a run out.
Yeah, that one was either going to go out of bounds in the backcourt or, go ahead and touch it and take the penalty.
Minute left here in the third quarter. Again, Cunningham deflecting. This time it'll be Montgomery with the loose ball steal. Cunningham has just been fantastic with that. And now a little frustration brewing on Quaton, and she will reach in and foul Cunningham down the sideline. Just the first on Quaton. 47 on the clock here. 46-34, Calhoun by 12. Montgomery will trigger it inbounds. Out top it goes to Cunningham. Screen by Boak. Cunningham works top circle, thought about the 3. She'll wait for Montgomery to come take it. Montgomery holds it high, looking for a screen, gets it, has it stripped from behind though. Lucas dives after it on the sideline, and it will stay with Calhoun County. Good hustle play by Lucas.
Yeah, just good job of getting a hand in, knocking the ball away. Diving on the floor, trying to save it. And again, Cunningham as well on the floor, kind of forcing the Panther defender to knock that one out of the bounds.
Boak out top. She's going to fire a deep 3. That hits off the side of the rim. Long rebound, tracked down Cunningham. Dribbles baseline, dumps it inside Lovejoy, who travels with the basketball.
You go thinking a situation like that, it's probably not the best shot selections. Go ahead and take the time down. Make sure you get a good look at the basket, with especially with one of your top shooters.
10 on the clock. Attacking is Quaton, missing the layup. Rebound though underneath Bird. The shot is good and a foul whistled on Calhoun County. Lovejoy whistled for the body contact, so a chance here for Lincoln County to cut it to single digits before the fourth quarter. 46-36 Calhoun County. Free throw attempt hits short. Rebound though underneath, and a putback missed. Rebound Bird. Her shot is blocked this time underneath. Cunningham, everybody on the floor after it. Jump ball with .2, and that will go to Calhoun County.
Just fell asleep on that one.
Yeah.
I realized there was only one free throw going up. Everybody just standing around.
It'll just
lucky.
be lucky. Yeah. That could have been an easy 2 points. It will only be an inbound here for Calhoun County, and that will be the end of the quarter. So Calhoun County takes a 10-point lead into the final stanza here, 46-36, 60-second timeout. We'll be back. We welcome you back to Ritchie County High School. Final quarter here to come. Calhoun leading Lincoln County by 10, 46-36. Josie Montgomery 2 points shy of breaking the all-time career scoring record at Calhoun County, set in 2010 by Danny Church. Calhoun, more importantly, keeping that lead out to double figures.
Yeah, they had a 12, 14-point lead. Give Lincoln County credit for cutting it down as close as they did, but able to extend the lead out with a 15-11 third quarter for the Red Devils.
Again, Lincoln County showing the ability to shoot the basketball, so you got to be really careful. Here's Quaton trying to get herself going again. Can't make the three. Gets her own rebound. The runner in the lane missed. Hickman clears the rebound. Out to Cunningham, trapped in the corner, and we're going to get a whistle and a reach-in foul. That's going to be number 4 on Clay. So Clay's got to be careful here, picking up her 4th with still 7:40 left in the game. 10-point lead for Calhoun County. Cunningham will walk it across the timeline.
A tough assignment, though, for Clay, trying to man up defense on Montgomery. It's a tall task for any defender.
Cunningham needs a guard to come near. That pass into Hickman at the foul line area. Ooh, last touched off of Lincoln County, we think.
Well, that's the call. I'm not sure if that's what I think or not.
Baseline inbound right. It will be Boak to trigger it inbounds. Boak looking, bounces it inside to Yeager. Backdoor cut, and that one tipped away and stolen by Quaton. Quaton quick to the lane, layup is up and good. The steal and the bucket makes it an 8-point ball game. Cunningham gives it back to Montgomery. Now back to Cunningham in the backcourt still. She'll rifle it into the front court. Boak, left side, picks up the dribble to Hickman. Hickman at the foul line, gives it off Montgomery. Out top, here's Yeager for a 3, and it's good! Jocelyn Yeager, and Montgomery excited about that one, throwing the arrows for the teammate. 49-38, what a shot for Yeager.
Well, Yeager's shown the ability to be able to step out and hit from 18 to 20 feet.
Now a pass goes errant, intended for Bird, who was posting up nicely on the block. That pass from Lunsford misses, though, and it'll be a turnover. Clay now will get a breather with the 4 fouls. Checking back in is Kylie Atkins. Calhoun in the backcourt. They've handled the pressure for the majority of the time. Hickman into the front court looking left. Cunningham driving, picks up the dribble and continues to move. And that'll be a turnover for Calhoun County. They lead it, though, 49-38.
Yeah, just one of those situations where you're moving too fast, couldn't quite put the brakes on.
6:20 left here in the ball game. Quaton dumps it into Bird. Posting up Yeager out top. Lucas steps into the 3. It looks good. Hits side rim, though. Rebound on the floor. We've got a battle for it. We got a jump ball. And that will go over to the Lady Red Devils. 6:10 remaining, 49-38 Calhoun County. Winner will advance to the championship at 3:30 tomorrow. Loser will be in consolation game action at noon. Boak looking opposite into the front court. Hickman gives it off Montgomery. Here comes Josie attacking to the lane. The layup no good. She's fouled, and now Montgomery has a chance to break the record at the free throw line. Again, she is a 90% free throw shooter. She's already missed one, so the odds are in her favor. First free throw for Montgomery. That one rattles around and falls through. If she is able to put this one in, that will break the record. Blankenship checks back in to replace Bird. The Concord University commit. 1, 2, dribbles. Here it is. The record, it's there. The record has been broken. And it's not a 3, it's not a layup, it's free throws.
Hey, they're free for a reason, right? And she's as good as anybody at capitalizing on those free throw attempts. That's a big accomplishment, but like you've said all along, the numbers are great. As long as it comes in a win, is all that young lady worries about. But just what a great career and stellar teammate to lead your program.
Absolutely. So you get that little monkey off your back a little bit. Yeah, she can focus on the game again. And she has been focused on this game, helping her team take a big lead. Here's Blankenship off the loose ball, straight to the basket. Calhoun leading by 11. Pressure put on. Montgomery comes and takes the loose ball. She'll attack, looking opposite to Hickman. On the block, can't get the shot to fall. Cunningham's put back no good. Rebound Taken out there by Lucas. Here comes Lucas. Loses the dribble, picks it back up. It's on the floor. And we've got a whistle and a block, or a shove is going to be called. Ooh, and that's Yeager. That's going to be number 4 on her. That is the 7th team foul on Calhoun County.
Pretty sure that was a mix-up on who committed that foul because Yeager was nowhere near that play.
Yeah, I think they were thinking Boak, who was number 32.
Good recognition there by Cunningham. You know, she's trying to take the blame for that one because she was the nearest to the
third. 32? Oh, 3. Okay. We had 32. They said it's going to be Cunningham. So it's not on Yeager, who was not near the play. So.
Yeah. I mean, the coach can argue all he wants, but, I mean, that's the correct decision by the officials.
Front end of the 1-on-1 missed. Quitton, though, on the rebound. We've got a jump ball. It will stay. Loose ball, jump ball, stays with the Panthers. 5:28 left in the game. Calhoun by 11, 51-40. Lucas launches it out top. Lunsford, right wing, drives and dishes. Here comes Quitton. Jump pass to Lucas into the baseline. Baseline left. Here's Blankenship. The left-handed runner hits the front of the rim twice. No good. Rebound cleared by Yeager. Outlet pass, Cunningham. Here comes Savannah to the lane. The layup is missed. Montgomery there for the rebound. And on the putback, Montgomery is going to be hack-a-shacked. And that will send Josie back to the line again. Foul whistled on Lunsford, her second, team 6th. Pair of substitutions set to check in for Lincoln County. First free throw for Montgomery. That one hits the front of the rim, the backboard, and falls in. Lunsford will check out, as will Kylie Atkins. Peters back in, and Clay with the 4 fouls. Josie Montgomery. Second free throw good, and she is lighting it up here today.
Now 6 for 7 from the free throw line, 8 field goals, 3 three-pointers, is really filling it up.
Clay attacking into the lane, and she is rejected by a couple of defenders. Out it goes to Lucas, though. And the right elbow jumper is good from 15 feet. Lincoln County not going anywhere. Yeager in the middle of the floor finds Cunningham opposite. They'll look to Boak on the left side. Here's Boak for 3. That's no good. Rebound out top. Track down Cunningham. Could she keep it in the front? She cannot. It's stolen by Peters. Peters attacking the basket. Misses the layup. Rebound put back by Clay is no good. This time Lucas hits it. It's no good. It's knocked out of bounds. And it's going to be Calhoun County possession. 3 point-blank ranged layups missed.
That's just a tough go of it. I mean, you had a wide open look, 2 rebound putbacks, and just nothing to show for it.
Boak has it on the left side, loses it, stolen by Quitton. Outlet pass, front court it goes. Lucas crosses over into the lane. Shot put up, no good. Gets her own rebound, and if that's Yeager, that's going to be 4.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be.
So that will be number 4 on Yeager at the 4:10 mark. Calhoun leading by 11, 53-42. Avery Lucas averages 9 points per game. First free throw misses. Well, as well as Lincoln County shot in that first quarter, they have been spotty at best throughout the rest of the game.
You said that Lucas, the leading scorer, only 4 in the game. 6 rebounds and 5 assists, though, but those assists came in that first quarter.
Pair substitution for Calhoun County. Hickman back in as well as Abby Waldron. 1 of 2. Waldron into the front court, passes over to Boak on the block. Left side, no good with the jumper. Rebound comes down to Lucas, racing into the front court. Bounces to Blankenship out top. It's a 10-point lead for Calhoun County. Now Quitton going to drive. The runner no good. And we've got a whistle on a reach early. That's going to be Cunningham whistled for the reach. number 3. Number 3 on number 3?
Number 3 on number 3.
And from here on out, after this trip to the line for Calhoun, it's going to be a double bonus for Lincoln County on any fouls.
Calhoun again, good from the line. 4 out of 5 now in the game at the free throw line for Calhoun.
Cuts it down to single digits for just the 3rd time in the second half. They've had it as close as 8. Trying to make it that again, and she does. 53-45. The lead for Calhoun County is 8. Waldron into the front court. Boak steps into the deep 3. That one off the side of the rim, no good. Might have been a little early for a shot like that. Here's Cunningham stepping in front and stealing it, though. What a play by Cunningham. Hair in the face and everything, and Coach Boak does not like what he's seeing offensively. He'll burn a timeout. 3:35 left. 8-point lead for Calhoun County. 60-second timeout. We'll be back.
Wait.
3:35 remaining in the contest. Out of the timeout for Calhoun County. They lead it by 8, 53-45. And Coach Boak wanted to settle his team offensively down. They've taken some quick shots here with a lead.
Well, they're doing a really good job of breaking the pressure, but your front court players need to understand they need to slow down and let the guards come back up and just reset the offense.
And I like the play out of the timeout. They brought Yeager back in, posted her up on the right block, and Cunningham delivered a beautiful pass. The foul whistled on Peters will send Yeager to the line. Yeager's got 4 herself. First free throw, though, good. She's invaluable to have down the stretch of this game.
12 points now in the ball game for Yeager. On a little bit of everything, helping his team stay in front.
2 of 2 from the free throw line, back out to double figures. 10-point lead for Calhoun. Lincoln County working quickly. Here's Lucas. Transition 3 opportunity. That one misses. Rebound tipped by Blankenship. Taken out there by Peters. Over to Clay. She'll pump. She'll drive. Baseline runner. No good. Montgomery clears the rebound.
A double-double now. 10 rebounds.
And another missed layup for Lincoln County. Boy, I tell you, they have struggled with that in the second half.
That was a good job by Yeager, though, staying up tall and not challenging that shot. Really just be a presence, make it a difficult attempt, and don't pick up that 5th foul.
Well, I think Clay was expecting the contact. Here's a loose ball on the floor, diving for it. A couple of different players. It'll go over to Lincoln County. 2:45 left in the game, 55-45. Calhoun trying to hang on here. Lucas into the front court for Lincoln County. Moves to Clay, back over to the right side. Now over to the left corner. Blankenship looking inside, nowhere to go. Back to Lucas, left wing, into the corner. Blankenship will drive baseline. Cut off there by Yeager, who stands high and challenges a shot. It's no good. Rebound to Cunningham. She'll put the brakes on in the front court. Over in the corner, Montgomery. Looked to shoot that one instead. She gave it back out, and I think that's a wise decision at this time in the game. Waldron's going to attack, dishes it under the basket. Out it goes to Montgomery. Now Yeager. Calhoun working a little bit of clock here. Yeager dribbles out of some pressure. Now Cunningham takes it. Lincoln County getting a little tighter defensively. Cunningham and Montgomery working back and forth, and now Lincoln County forced a foul, and I tell you what, if you're going to foul, statistically, Cunningham would be the one. She only shoots 59% from the free throw line. That foul whistled on Lucas, her second. So 1 plus the bonus coming for Savannah Cunningham. 1:51 remaining in this one. Front end of the 1-on-1. Big shot for Savannah. She's a gamer, Matt. She just is a grinded-out kind of player.
Yeah, big moments. I mean, big players make big plays, right? And,
Yep.
Cunningham's been,
And she is 2 for 2 on this trip. Those were big points. That gives Calhoun a 12-point advantage now. Minute 45 left in the game. Lucas steps in, has it swatted away by Waldron. And Montgomery could have taken it to the hoop. Instead, she's going to bring it back out and force Lincoln County to foul maybe. Here's a pass dumped into Waldron. She's going to get it right back out to Cunningham with 1:30 left. And Lucas will foul again. Boy, that's a heady play for Montgomery. She had a wide open layup, and you could take it, Matt, but if something just happens to go wrong, let's just run a little more clock here.
Yeah, that's a smart veteran play. Realizing that you're up 12, you don't need to force shots up right now with a minute and a half left. And at this point, you're putting it in the hands of Cunningham because statistically, Lincoln County's going after her, but has hit her last 3.
She's 75% on her last 3. Now make that 100%, 4 of 4.
Make her 5 out of 6 in the ball game.
That's big free throws for the senior. Lead is out to 14, minute 20 left in the game. Boy, Montgomery almost got to that pass out top. Blankenship for 3 now. No good. Backside rebound, Boak. And we got a whistle, a tie-up that should stay with Calhoun County. 1 minute, 12 seconds remaining, 59-45. Calhoun by 14. Full court pressure, Montgomery. Rifles it one-handed football style to midcourt. Into the front court now, Cunningham. And Cunningham immediately fouled by Lucas. Double bonus now for Calhoun County, so Savannah Cunningham back to the line. Trista Arnold set to check in for Calhoun. So if Calhoun holds on here, they'll face the winner of Ritchie County versus Grafton. That will take place today at 3:30. And that game will be at 3:30 here tomorrow. Boak will get a breather. Good minutes for Boak, by the way. When you had Yeager go out with the 4 fouls, Boak's played a good bit of time. 0 of 2 this time for Cunningham, but she might have done enough. Into the front court, Peters attacking right side. Blocked shot by Cunningham. Man, is there anything defensively this young lady cannot do? Montgomery into the front court, and Blankenship will foul Montgomery with 53.1 on the clock.
Of course, statistically, that's the last person you want to put on the line in this situation. The Devils with a 14-point lead, 53 seconds left here in the ball game. A couple more trips to the line should pretty much seal this one up.
What a day it's been for Calhoun County's Josie Montgomery. She hit 18 points in the first half. She's got a double-double, and now she has broken the all-time scoring record at Calhoun County High School, set in 2010 previously by Danny Church. Cunningham will check out. What a day it's been for her as well, as 2 of 2 for Montgomery, adding to her total. 61-45. Calhoun County checking in on that last possession. Allison Stevens. Lucas will fire a 3 here. No good. Rebound tipped. Lucas tracks it down with 33 on the clock. Underneath Clay, and that one no good. That's been a theme here in this ball game, is Lincoln County's missed layups in the second half. Montgomery, another rebound added to her total. And now Montgomery will check out. So what a day for Josie Montgomery. Record-setting afternoon for the senior. Here's a 3-pointer for Peters. Too little, too late, but I'll tell you what, in the first quarter you thought, oh my goodness, Lincoln County might light this up here today. Arnold rifles it into the front court. Aldrin can't track it down over on the side. 12.9 remaining. Calhoun leading by 13. And they are going to advance to the championship game tomorrow at 3:30.
It's 33-12 for Montgomery in this ball game.
Rebound for Yeager with 3 on the clock. Outlet pass to Arnold. And this game will end that way. What a win. It looked squirrely in the first quarter, and that was the only part of it that looked a little bit odd for Calhoun County as the Lady Red Devils stormed back to take the 6-point halftime lead. They extended to double figures and only let it get close to 8 a couple of times in the second half. So Calhoun County wins it. They'll advance to the championship game tomorrow at 3:30. They'll face off against the winner of Ritchie County and Grafton in the 3:30 contest today. We'll take a break for our sponsors, come back, recap the ball game, give you your stats, and your Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts player of the game after this. What do you need to get through one time, or are we already through them one time? Okay, just give us a minute then. Twenty's good. We welcome you back to Ritchie County High School. Final score here in game number 1 of the Ritchie County Holiday Tournament. Calhoun County's Lady Red Devils victorious over Lincoln County's Panthers. 61-48 is the final score in this one. It started out rough for Calhoun. They did not put a point on the board for the first 2 minutes plus. And meanwhile, Lincoln County was shooting very well from outside in the first quarter. Specifically, Kinley Cotton, who had 10 first quarter points. She finished with 14 in the first half. But things got a little cold for Lincoln County in the second quarter. Meanwhile, the smelling salts delivered at the end of the first quarter to Calhoun's Lady Red Devils as they really woke up and started to grind back into the ball game. They tied the ball game for the first time at the 2:30 mark of the half. But the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds of the first half was all Josie Montgomery and Calhoun County as they reeled off a quick 6-0 run to take the lead, 31-25 at the half, and it got even more fun from there for Calhoun County fans as Montgomery, with 18 at the half, scored the first 9 points for Calhoun County in the second half. She helped give Calhoun County a double-digit lead that ballooned out to 16 a couple of times in the second half. They only relinquished double figures 3 times, and the closest Lincoln was able to get in the second half was 8 points. It was great defense, number 1, for the team of Calhoun County. I think to all the times that Cunningham was a bulldog, Montgomery on the boards, Yeager playing tremendous, and again, all those role players. And it wasn't a poor shooting night, and that's one thing that Calhoun County likes to do is to be able to shoot and put it into the basket. And well, they did it here tonight, Matt. And when that happens, they're a dangerous team.
Yeah, they really are. I mean, that first quarter and a half, it would look like you said, it was going to be a little squirrely. The defense held them in that ball game. You know, it was trailed by 5 at the end of the first quarter, and just coasted after the about 3 minutes left in the half. Did Calhoun. Wonderful night all around. Great shooting performance. Hit the boards very well. Defense led to offense. 12 steals in the ball game. 3 blocked shots. Lincoln County did a really good job of moving the ball around early in the ball game. I mean, they ran some good offensive sets, got some good shots, and then they just stopped falling. And you know, that's probably this could have been a much closer game if Lincoln County continues to shoot like they did within the first quarter. But you know, give all the credit in the world to Calhoun's team defense. The offensive scheme was great, and it was just a couple of senior leaders that just willed your team to this victory. 33 points in the game for Josie Montgomery, 12 rebounds, 4 steals, and 1 assist. It was Jocelyn Yeager that had a nice game as well, especially offensively. She had 13 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, and 2 assists. Aylin Cunningham, big down the stretch with hit 4 out of 6 down at the end of the ball game, when you knew that Lincoln County was pinpointing her and trying to force her to the line, because statistically only a 50% free throw shooter. Down the stretch was 4 out of 6, like I said, finished with 11 points, 4 rebounds, 5 steals, just on her season average mark, 2 assists, and a blocked shot to her credit. Trista Arnold, she had 2 points and 2 rebounds, and then Ashlyn Boak had 2 points and 3 rebounds to round out the scoring column for the Calhoun County Red Devils. Michaela Jones in there with 2 rebounds. Erdy Hickman with 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And, add all that up, Calhoun comes out victorious. Lincoln County's Panthers, they were led by Kinley Catan. She had 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals. And it was Caden Peters finishing out the ball game with 11 points and 6 rebounds and 3 steals. To her credit, Avery Lucas, leader of this team, held in check to 5 points. She did have 8 rebounds and 5 assists and 1 steal. So did a little bit of everything to try to keep her team in this one. Elizabeth Blankenship finished the day with 4 points, 6 rebounds, an assist, and 1 steal. And Josie Bird with 4 points and 4 rebounds. Macy Lunsford with 3 points. And then Gracie Clay had some foul trouble early on trying to guard Montgomery. She finished with 4 rebounds and 4 assists. So it was a 33-31 advantage on the rebounding margin for Lincoln County, a 10-7 margin for Lincoln County in the assist category. It was the defense, though, of Calhoun that held them in this game early and often. 12 steals to 7 for the Red Devils over the Lady Panthers, and a 3-0 block shot advantage for the Red Devils. Add all of that up, Calhoun County Lady Red Devils come out victorious 61-48, and Josie Montgomery passing the career scoring leader now for the Lady Red Devils.
Yeah, a great afternoon, I should say, for Calhoun County's Lady Red Devils. They improved to 4-2 overall on the season, and they will advance to the championship matchup tomorrow right here at Ritchie County High School at 3:30. The opponent is yet to be determined. It will be Grafton and the host Ritchie County squaring off later today to find out who will advance to face Calhoun County in the Ritchie County Holiday Tournament Championship. We'll take one final break for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. When we come back, we'll dish out our Player of the Game award and wrap things up here today. Okay. Hey, is Leah there? Okay. Just want to make sure she got my message. Okay, I just want to make sure she got my message. We welcome you back to Ritchie County High School, wrapping things up here in day one of the Ritchie County Holiday Tournament. Calhoun County victorious by a final score of 61-48. They improved to 4-2, and they will advance to the championship game tomorrow, facing off against the winner of Grafton and Ritchie County, to be played here in just a bit. Time now for Matt White to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game award.
I told myself going into this one, if it was going to be a tough decision, I was going to hand it off to John Penna and get his opinion, but I think this one's going to be unanimous.
I think pretty easy.
Josie Montgomery, 33 points, 12 rebounds, 4 steals, and 1 assist, and now the career points leader for the ladies at Calhoun County. So congratulations to Josie Montgomery, our Willard C. Starch Auto Parts Player of the Game.
We'll do it again tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. That is the scheduled start time for the Women's Championship here at the Ritchie County Holiday Tournament. We'll be on the air with pregame coverage tomorrow at about 3:15 p.m. for the championship game here at the Ritchie County Holiday Tournament. That will do it for us here this afternoon. Glad you could join us on WVRC and on our Facebook Live coverage of Calhoun County Lady Red Devil basketball action. For our entire broadcast crew, Amy Mace back at WVRC Control. Great job as always, Amy. John Penna, our camera operator, thanks for stepping in at last notice. And Matt White, my color commentator. I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone.